Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvisesha Shunyavadi Paschat Deshatarine. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So we were seeing this uh, Sikshashtakam prayer, Cheto Darpana Marjanam, Bhava Maha Davagni Nirvapanam. So this cleansing of the heart, that's going to happen. And we were discussing in this connection the uh, a section of shlokas from third chapter where it is mentioned about आवृत्तं जन्मयेतेन ज्ञानिनो नित्यवैरिण कामरूपेण कौन्तेय दुष्पूरेण अनलेन च. So this real knowledge, the real knowledge about the Supreme Lord is covered by the Nitya Vairina, Nitya, the eternal enemy called the lust, and Kamarupena, no Kaunteya, Dushpurena Analena Cha. So it is very, very powerful, and it actually burns like fire. No, it's not like any amount of sense objects that is supplied to the lust. No, lust will keep growing like anything. And then this knowledge, how is this knowledge connected to our chanting? So more the knowledge, more the bliss, more the knowledge, more we will be able to relate with the Supreme Lord. So knowledge means we are part and parcel of the Lord, and we are related with the Lord, and we are meant to serve the Lord. So this is the originality. This is the real knowledge. And the current knowledge, what we have, or ajnana or avidya, is that we are different from the Lord, and we are meant to enjoy. All the objects around us is meant for our enjoyment, and this is the basis of all the education or all the knowledge that we have acquired in the material world, right? So this knowledge, the real knowledge, that we are part and parcel of the Lord, and the like when we have real knowledge, what will happen when we chant the holy name? The moment Hare Krishna is vibrated, we will know that this is Krishna, and we will know that no, I am part and parcel of this sound vibration. I'm just an amsha of this sound vibration, right? So mamai vamsha jiva bhuta jiva loka sanatana. So we will have that intimate relationship with the holy name, that will arise. And this knowledge is clouded by our nitya vairina, our eternal enemy, that is in the form of kama rupena kaunteya, right? So thus the wise living entity's pure consciousness becomes covered by his eternal enemy in the form of lust, which is never satisfied and which burns like fire. Right? So yesterday we saw that how Cheto Darpana Marjanam, so when the holy name is chanted, so like the holy name is going to cleanse the mind. So the first thing that happens when we practice Krishna consciousness is the same devotional entity, the same Bhagavatam, the same holy name, the same form of the Lord. So when we come in contact, there is no real service is done over here, but then the Lord actually renders service, or Lord actually does something to us. What is that? No, Dunoti Shamalam Krishna, or Vidunoti Surat Satam, right? So Shanvatam Swakata Krishna Punya Shravana Kirtana Hridayantastohi Abhadrani Vidunoti Surat Satam. So when we hear the message of Krishna consciousness, so then Krishna personally enters the heart and he starts cleansing. So the dust that is accumulated, the kama rupa, or the lust that is sitting in our senses, mind, and intelligence, is personally cleansed by the Supreme Lord in the form of holy name. So that is why it is mentioned Cheto Darpana Marjanam. The Lord is personally going to cleanse, when we chant the holy names of the Lord. And once the cleaning process is in good progress and good amount of cleaning is done, then the dust that is sedimented over the real knowledge, that is that is thin, and the real knowledge actually comes out. So then we will be able to relate with holy name. Then our chanting will become completely different. That's the way, like the progress actually happens, right? So our main purpose here is to allow the Lord to cleanse, allow this process of Cheto Darpana Marjanam to happen. So if we carefully, legibly chant the names of the Lord, And if we carefully hear the sound vibration, the cleansing process is going to happen, right? And our job is to allow the Lord to cleanse our heart, not to keep engaged in this lust, no, not to keep engaged in the materialistic thought process. Oh, I will do this in this day, and no, I'll plan my day, and so many things. No, all these things is infusing the lust, right? So, in fact, in the 15th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, we see that this illusory material tree, Ashwatha, right? So illusory material tree whose roots are upwards and whose branches are down, Urdhva Mula Adhashaka. So this tree exists in the platform of desire, and this tree is nourished by fruitive activities or three modes of material nature. If we engage in three modes of material nature, our tree of material existence gets deep rooted, it gets nourished nicely, right? And then if we get engaged in the holy name, hearing the holy name, hearing the sound vibration of the holy name, then our Krishna consciousness is nourished, right? And then Krishna can destroy the tree. Krishna can actually cut, and throw off this tree. So this is very, very important. So we should, we should try to see that, when we are chanting, we are hearing the holy name. Either we get engaged in the three modes of nature and nourish the tree of illusion, or nourish the avidya, or we get engaged in the holy name, and then we cleanse the avidya, cleanse the lust, cleanse the material contamination, and then we bring about vidya, that is attachment to the holy name, attachment to the lotus feet of the Lord, right? So we have to be engaged, and today is a very auspicious Ekadashi also. So devotees generally chant more rounds, sometimes 64 rounds or 32 rounds, like that. So I request devotees to chant more rounds, and then more than chanting more rounds, if we can actually increase our focus. So once we increase our focus, once we engage with the holy name, then automatically we will not like to stop chanting the holy name, right? So that's a completely different experience. So please experience the taste of holy name. Please experience the bliss of chanting the Hare Krishna mantra. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. So with this, we will chant the Sikshastakam prayers, and then we will try to strive for a very, very absorbed chanting. And today's Ekadashi, we will get immense benefit, by chanting in a nice absorbed way. Hare Krishna. Cheto darpana marjanam bhavamaha Shreya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam Vidyavadhu Jivanam Anandambudhi Vardhanam Pratipadam Purnamrita Svadanam Sarvatma Snapam Param Vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam Nam Namakari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shakti Tatrarpita Niyamita Smaranena Kalaha Etadrishi Tava Kripa Bhagavan Mamapi Durdaiva Midrisham Miha Janina Anuragaha Trinadapi Sunichena Tarorapi Sahishnuna Amanina Manadena Kirtaneya Sada Hari Nadanam na janam na sundari Kavitam va jagadisha kamaye Mama janmani janmanishvare Bhavatad bhakti rahaitu ki tvayi Ainanda tanuja kinkaram Patitam mam vishame bhavam budo Kripaya tava pada pankaja स्तुतदुली सदृशं विचिन्तया नयनं गलदश्रुधारया वदनं गद्गदरुद्धया गिरा पुलकैर्निशितं वपुकदा तव नाम गहने भविष्यति युगायितं निमेषेण चक्षुषा प्रावशायितं शून्यायितं जगत्सर्वं गोविन्द विरहेण मे आश्लिष्यवापादरतां पिनष्टु माम् अदर्शनान् मर्महतां करोतु वा यथा तथा वा विदधातु लम्पटो मत्प्राणनाथस्तु स एव नात्परः। हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे हरे, हरे राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा।